What is good, guys? Little change of scenery to start off the video. Starting at the gym today as opposed to in my room. Another beautiful day. Got leg day, strength, squat emphasized, 5x5, muscle building, all that good stuff. From the looks of the parking lot, the gym looks to be relatively empty. So might be able to do a little vlogging in there as opposed to me just doing a voiceover. But we'll see. I'm also going to start off differently. Instead of doing the pre-workout cardio, I'm going to actually jump into the sauna and just melt away in there for like 15-20 minutes. See how it feels. But let's go from there and get into the workout. Boom. When your phone overheats, sauna struggles. Keep the stance though.
So what is going on, fam? Nando here with another voiceover, and today was leg day squat emphasis. So today's workout called for 5x5 at a weight that I can move pretty comfortably, especially because it's the first workout that I'm doing. So here I am. I'm trying to get as many angles as I can, not only for you guys but for my personal benefit, just to make sure I'm going low enough, making sure my knees don't go over my ankles or feet. Making sure my back is straight, making sure bar path is perpendicular to the ground, because that's ideally what you want to get. That would be the perfect squat, where you're leaning back, heels are on the ground, bar path is perpendicular to the ground, you're looking up, knees are staying back and out. Those are all things that qualify for a good squat. So here, this is my first set. I recorded sets 1, 2, and then the last set. So first, the weight that I picked was 315. It was a weight that I knew I could get. I didn't know how hard it was going to be, but I knew I could get it. And I thought it was a perfect way to start off the 5x5 for this workout routine. As you can see, for the most part, I went back to my Adidas squatting shoes because I felt like I needed to get something other than just barefoot, because I felt like my ankles were rolling in. Let me show you guys real quick in raw how I set up and all this good stuff. I got a great shot. So that's how I usually set up for a squat attempt. I put my belt on. Depending on how heavy it is, I'll put wrist straps on, which I did for I think my third or fourth set because the bar was a little slippery, and that helped out with keeping everything in check, or me being able to grip the bar a little better. And then I went on to do some sumo deadlifts. It called for 3x8 at 65% of your max. I only worked 185. Again, keeping my ego in check. This weight was very, very light. It was more of honestly, like a warm-up movement, if anything. Here I am looking at myself in the mirror, making sure everything is moving fluidly. And my stance is still a little too narrow because my strength is my quads, and it's not my hamstrings, or my glutes. and that's what everything gets activated when you're doing a sumo deadlift. So eventually I'll move out a little bit more, but I'm enjoying deadlifts or the sumo deadlifts because it lowers range of motion. And then I moved on to doing some seated leg extensions. So here I kind of I decided because the leg press machine was taken, so I did the leg press machine last. So I decided to kill myself and kill my quads on this machine. As you guys can see, I started to struggle towards the end and kind of just bang out as many as I can. I banged out around 15 to 20 on each set. I did 4 sets, and I supersetted this with standing leg curls, which I did not show you. Then I moved on to seated calf raise, as you guys can see, making some calf gains. In my opinion, the most aesthetic looking part of my body, maybe. And then I supersetted this with some stiff-legged dumbbell deadlifts, just to get some more hammies in there. Key with the seated calf raises is to keep it nice, slow, and controlled. There's no point in rushing in and banging out 30. You're better off just banging 10, slow and controlled, making sure to pause at the top to get a good full contraction on the muscle. And then I went on to do some, like I said, stiff-legged deadlifts. Key with these is keep your back as straight as you can, stick your butt out as far as you can too, and then reach down until you feel the stretch. Like even if you didn't have any weight, if you were to stretch down and stretch out your hamstrings, that's the feeling that you want to get, and that's what's going to make you sore in the morning. That's what's going to work on your hamstrings and grow those hammies. So that's really going to do for the voiceover, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and until next time, peace.
So quick food for thought here. Have you guys ever seen somebody in the gym doing a movement just totally wrong? What do you do? Like, you don't know the person. Do you tell them, like, bro, you're squatting terribly? I didn't say anything because, I don't know, I just don't feel like breaking somebody's workout to do that. But this guy's form was terrible. I wish I could have shown you guys. It was like, there's like 8 parts to the movement. But yeah, comment below if you guys would tell them to fix it or just leave it alone or just watch. I don't know, just something to think about. Overall, workout was sick. Gonna do some cardio, probably 20 minutes. Then go get some Chipotle. So this is literally the greatest weather that I've ever been a part of. It's like, in the sun it's nice and warm, in the shade it's a little cool, to the point where you need like a thin little sweater. I can wear a hoodie to the gym without burning up, and then walk out drenched in sweat and be nice and cool. Blessings. But now I'm gonna go get some Chipotle. It's a great day. Didn't record the entire thing. I think I recorded like half the workout, but I recorded the main movement, which was squats and sumo deads. And sumo deads stayed really light. Again, keep the ego in check. And then in terms of squats, I picked 315 to work for my first 5x5, and I thought it was the perfect weight. It was not too heavy, but also not too light, so it was good. And then next time I'll bump the weight up. Remember, it's super important to keep track of your progress, especially your compound movements, and especially if you ever decide to run this program. But yeah, gonna go get some post-workout feast. It's 3 o'clock. I wanna go catch the Miami game at 3. It is Saturday, but still gonna get some stuff done. Peace! When you forget your freaking shaker on the treadmill that you were doing cardio. Cardio's the devil. Gonna go get it real quick. Pro tip, guys, if you take Chipotle to go, buy some fat-free sour cream and don't put their sour cream on. It saves you on fats, carbs, all that good stuff. Along with, if you have fat-free cheese, which I don't have right now, you can throw it on there too. So gonna feast on this, get some goodies done, watch this Heat game. Make gains. Alright fam, so I'm gonna end the video here. It's still nice and early, it's like 5:30, but I wanna make this video a little shorter than usual. So I am going to give you guys my Snapchat right here. It's just Nando Prince. It is my personal one, so I will throw some fitness stuff in there, a lot of gym selfies, duh. But that's gonna do it for the video, guys. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Let's get to 900 by Monday morning, by Monday's 9 a.m. video. That'd be sick. And then 1,000 before I go on my spring break trip. That would be ideal. Let's keep growing together. And until next time, guys. Let's cue that outro. 3, 2.